Hello Capricorn, this is going to be your general love reading for the month of November 2019. I'm sorry I've been gone for a long time. I had to take a break. But let's get into the energy. When I was like shuffling the deck, getting whatever images in my mind, I got the image of a princess, a little girl, a princess jumping around in a pink she was like a fairy princess jumping around in a pink little fairy princess outfit. And then I saw basically the death card. Not the death card, but it was like a figure in a black robe with a scythe dancing with her. So maybe some of you are going to be okay with the notion of something coming to an end, or you're going to be celebrating some kind of death, and I hope it's not in like a weird form, a weird way, or a cynical way, but you guys are basically going to be dancing with death in the month of November, however that pertains to you. Maybe you're going to be in a dangerous situation, or you're going to be okay with things ending, or a new cycle beginning, or whatever. But anyway, let's pull some cards out. And these are my giant tarot cards, so I'm going to have to pull them out in a different way than I usually pull them out. I already shuffled them off camera. Let me get 3 cards explaining what's going to be happening with Capricorn in the month of November 2019. Got the Emperor and the King of Cups. So maybe dealing with an Aries or water sign. I always see the Emperor as the Capricorn as well. Aries, Taurus, or Capricorn. So you could be dealing with that kind of energy. That could be you. And also the King of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Male. This is like masculine energy. There could be a strong presence of masculine energy as well. So if someone passes away, hopefully not in the month of November, in your family, maybe a male figure that you know, maybe someone that was like the head of the house, or maybe someone who was very strong and held some kind of authority in the family, and was also open with his emotions. Anyway, let's pull some cards. Shuffle a little bit more. I'm gonna be shuffling these weird until I get into like a real way. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the 5 of Wands. And we have the 8 of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Swords. So with this Queen of Wands energy, there's some kind of whatever feminine energy that's in your life. If you're a male Capricorn, or if you're whatever, if you're a Capricorn, or if you have Capricorn in your chart and you're a man. I'm sorry, I'm kind of off with this because I'm kind of sick. But you've been having difficulties with some kind of fiery feminine energy in your life, it seems like. And you're going to be making a decision to walk away from the emotional, what's the word I'm looking for? Emotional turbulence. Maybe they've been causing you some emotional pain. Maybe they've been causing you, maybe they're argumentative and like to start arguments, and you have a lot of problems with them. And with the 2 of Swords, I've also learned that this card is about peace as well. The 2 of Swords. So you just, the Judgment card was underneath that, and the Chariot. So I'm definitely, and it's also the 4 of Wands underneath. So I'm feeling like maybe this is a situation that you've been dealing with for a while, a person that you've been dealing with for a while, and you're deciding to leave that behind because you want peace in your life, and you no longer want to have these arguments and this negative energy in these arguments. There could also be an energy of multiple people being in your business pertaining to this Queen of Wands energy. Because, you know, the Queen of Wands, she's a very attractive person. She has a lot of supporters. People love her. And I'm seeing this witch here. She could also be kind of witchy. And witches are bad. I'm not saying that. But, like, when you think of a witch, you can think of, like, some kind of manipulation, whether it be emotionally or some kind of witchcraft, some kind of mind control or something like that. That's not always what you think of witches, but they have that ability. So this Queen of Wands may be a little bit manipulative, whether emotionally, or they could also be violent as well, physically violent, because this is a card. The Five of Wands is about fighting. You can see them fighting. So this person could be physically abusive, or physically put their hands on you and you decide to walk away and leave the emotional turmoil behind because you just want to search for peace. And it seems like it's supposed to be happening at this time, like divine timing. It was meant for you to walk away from the situation at this time. And this could also be vice versa, or it could be a male that you're dealing with that's more so in this Queen of Wands energy. So this person has a lot of attitude. They always come. When I think of the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, I always think of these people thinking more so with their ego first. Like, they like self-preservation. So they're not always thinking from the heart. They're more so in a combative mode, because Wands are all about action and movement and basically moving energy forward. So I just think of someone swinging their wand at you right now. That's what I'm thinking about. So this person could always be more so in their ego rather than actually like expressing their emotions or anything else. They're more so in their ego and trying to argue and fuss and all of that. They don't really think about how they really feel. They're more so on the defense. And this card is about defense as well. Let's pull some Healing Light Lenormand cards. I just bought this deck, and this is going to be kind of a learning experience for me because I just got this deck. So it's going to be like a learn as you go thing. So I'm going to pull 2 cards for some extra messages for you guys. How many more messages for Capricorns for the month of November 2019? I don't know why I want to say 2016 so bad. So you may have met this person in 2016, if that's relevant for you, or something major happened in 2016. I said only, well, that's too many cards. It could have been 2016. Something major could have happened in 2016 that caused a relationship between you two to go down a certain path. Whatever, something significant could have happened in 2016. Okay, so we have the Coffin card, the 8 of Diamonds, and the Mice card, which is the 7 of Clubs. Is that? No, 7 of Spades. I'm sorry, I don't know how to play spades, so, and I'm telling you I'm learning these cards, so I'm going to read from the book about what they say. So the first card I got was the 8 of, oh, this is in French, Spanish. Hold on, be patient with me. Oh, I do not like being sick. So the Mice card is about, so the 7 of Clubs. Did I say 8? The mice symbolize nervous energy, stress, and anxiety. When they appear, something is gnawing away at things behind the scenes. They represent gradual erosion, fear of loss, and low self-esteem. Dishonest opportunism is a hallmark of the mice. And I'm not going to read all of that, but this is basically about something slowly dying. So this relationship could have been slowly dying for a while. You've been holding on to it for outside appearances, basically trying to keep up appearances, and maybe what do you call it, outside validation. That's what I was trying to say, for validation from your peers, because they may have been used to you being with this person, or your family really likes them, or you felt pressure from their family to stay with them. Anyway, let's go to the next card, the Coffin card. The Coffin represents stagnation, endings, and goodbyes, emptiness, sadness, and despair. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, this is all about ending something slowly. So this ending is definitely going to happen slowly, or it's been happening slowly, but it's been inevitable with the Judgment card underneath the Two of Swords. So something has finally come to its time to end. And somebody's decided to walk away, whether that is you, Capricorn, or cross watcher, or whoever. And the energies masculine, feminine, it could be vice versa. But anyway, that's the gist of the reading, Capricorn. If you like a reading from me, I'm going to leave my information in the box below. Also, please check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes energy changes and different placements resonate with their energy more. But thank you for watching my video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.